I finally got my hands on a PS4 and now I can start running through the amazing exclusives on the console, starting with Spider-Man, as you can see here. I cannot wait to continue with games like Uncharted and Horizon Zero Dawn, but before we start on Spider-Man, don't forget to like the video if you enjoy, subscribe for more content like this, and share the channel by yelling, "I want Spider-Man!" Spider-Man starts off with a bang, letting you know that this is no origin story. We have seen Spidey's origin so many times, and I like seeing a grizzled veteran Spider-Man who already knows what he's doing and not a confused 16-year-old Peter Parker. Now, we do see a bit of a confused 16-year-old Miles Morales, and I think that fits in perfectly, putting Peter in a kind of mentor role for parts of the game. The story itself is fantastically written, with familiar Spider-Man foes from Kingpin to Tombstone to Doc Ock. We see all the classics, and like the veteran Spider-Man, we are familiar with a lot of these antagonists, making the story weirdly break a fourth wall. Now, aside from the amazing story, because if you haven't played it, I don't want to over-spoil it for you, even though there's kind of spoilers in there. But anyway, let's talk the open world. The open world of New York is just jaw-dropping. It is perfect. Night and day, rain or shine, Insomniac Games made an amazing open world version of NYC. The other genius thing they did is not just put time-consuming assignments all over New York. I mean, they did, but they actually do a lot for the player. Tokens you collect from these assignments and side missions contribute to customization as well as working on various skills you will need to complete the main story missions. And you'll want to do a lot of these because there are a lot of different suits you'll want to collect and use, whether it's for the awesome picture mode or for web swinging with some swagger. The game also features a skill tree that will enhance your already expansive combat arsenal, and let me tell you that combat in this game is extremely satisfying. There are so many combos to utilize, and it is just truly incredible how many ways you can take down enemies in this game. And believe me, you will want to know all of them because these enemies get really difficult as the game goes, and you will want your stick skills to be really on point for the end game. Pun intended. Anyways, I'm having a fantastic time with this game, and I can't wait to play the other PS4 exclusives and cover them here. I will say that a PS4 in 2019, even if you get the base one, would be a fantastic investment if you're an Xbox only or a PC only type of player. This machine, it runs beautifully. I have an Xbox One X, which enhances everything to 4K, 60 frames a second. With this base PS4, I still get HDR. It's only in 1080, but that's fine, and even though it's limited to 30 frames per second, in my opinion, it makes things a little bit more cinematic for games like this. So I've seen some people say they if it's not 60 frames, they won't touch it. I disagree with that. Movies are filmed in 24 frames per second. It makes the cinematic of it a little bit better. So anyways, I highly recommend it. Console wars are stupid. Remember, just play games and have fun. Hopefully we get a sequel to this game at some point. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video.